Now to the southern part of the country, where angry fishermen in the Gomorrah West district of the central region have threatened to storm Flagstaff House and Parliament naked if the Ministry of Fisheries failed to provide them with premix fuel. The agitated fishermen gave the president up to Friday to call persons in charge to order, else they will shove their manhoods of various sizes in their faces. They gave the threats during an interview with Adom News. Meanwhile, the 2014 best fisherman from the central region, Naneko Penning, has called for the dismissal of the chairman of the National Premix Fuel Committee, Nilante Bannerman. He warned that the MPP will lose the 2020 elections if the president fails to sack him.
So, yate nya what wa bana atma yenye yadu besulu yepi be yiwefido mo wansanya nhwe.
He shouldn't tempt us, because if he does, we won't take it lightly. He should provide petrol for our canoes, else we will be forced to demonstrate. We are calling on Nanado to provide us with the petrol.
Patrol no flow. Now I'm a patrol name froza. Oh no, Africa, ya bad day on the Yada Bankran walk. Or your central region, ya bad day on the Yada Shano do one can warm. Since embroidered or when you know, name fee, Yenya patrol young from Copon. Now, when I watch, I say, my yin.
Who is Adom FM's correspondent in Kaswa. Kofi, if you can hear me, what's the current situation with premix in the central region, particularly Kaswa? When was the last time these fishermen were supplied?
According to them, for the past 1 to 2 months now, they have not even get access to the premix fuel. And what they are saying is that there's a misunderstanding between the central regional minister, Honorable Kwame and also Mr. Nilante Bannerman, who is in charge of the premix fuel. According to the fisherman, Mr. Bannerman is saying that they should, after selling the premix fuel, they should send the money through Prudential Bank to him. And the minister was also saying that the fishermen should send the money to him so that he can use part of the money to develop the coastal areas. So because of that misunderstanding, for the past 2 months now, they have not even get access of the premix fuel, and about 2,000 canoes are lying down without getting any premix fuel. What they are saying is that if the President Nanado failed to, bring them premix fuel, you should expect them at the Flagstaff House coming Friday.
Now, do we have any response from the authorities that have been mentioned by the fishermen, the regional minister or the head of the National Premix Committee?
According to the minister is saying that the authority, those who are in charge of the premix fuel, to send the money to him. And the minister, Mr. Bannerman, also saying that they should send the money to him. So that's a misunderstanding. But the minister is saying that until Mr. Bannerman is saying that until the fishermen will send the money, he will not supply them with the premix fuel.
Right. So it seems here, you were stating, the fishermen were stating earlier that they are demanding the dismissal of Nilante Bannerman, the chairman of the National Premix Fuel Committee. It seems they are taking sides in the issue.
Yes. What they are saying, because he is the one in charge of the premix fuel. And according to them, looking at his posture, he's trying to undermine President Nanado administration. So President Nanado should start him immediately, else he will lose 2020 election in the coastal belt.
We understand they gave a deadline till Friday. Since they gave this deadline, have they gotten any sort of response?
I was trying to reach him, but I couldn't. I tried my possible best to contact him, but all his lines I know is off. And so,
who are you referring to, Kofi?
The Central Regional Minister, Honorable Kwame.
Right, thank you very much, Kofi AJ, for your time. Keep following that story for us. We'll be coming back to you for the details. You're still watching News Desk on Joy News. Don't go away, because we have more to tell you. We want to find out how we all can drive safely, especially at night. We have our stakeholders here for that discussion. Stay tuned in.